Thanks to Greg at Egosoft for providing me with keys to the Split Vendetta, Cradle of Humanity, Tides of Avarice, Kingdom End, and Timelines expansions. Space. It's still pretty big, but I've seen most of it. These are the continuing voyages of Captain Sokka. I built an empire around my homeworld of Argon Prime and became the destroyer of Xenon. Thanks to an experiment from Bozo Ta, I found myself in a galaxy far, far away. I had to use what little Xenon technology I found to come back home. And while I'll miss the Star Destroyers, nothing beats coming back. I'm ready for whatever challenge lies before me. This is X4, a roleplay series. Hello again, everyone. Sokka here, and welcome back to Family Lydia. This is where we spearheaded the crisis of the Xenon. And now that that's over, Bozo and I have had a little bit of a discussion about ships and why exactly when we boost, our shields go away. Didn't make much sense to me. So we worked on that, and I figure why not hop in the experimental shuttle and give that a go.
Hyperion Gravidar signature acquired. Back on track.
What is a Hyperion Gravidar signature?
And there she is, again. She should have been decommissioned and abandoned after all that time, but apparently not. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
All right, do we need to assist? Well, this is the perfect time then to shake down the experimental shuttle and get after it. Excuse me, Miss Baron, we will be taking command.
Sir.
And off we go then. Excuse me, medium ships coming through. All right, talk to the Kestrel Sentinel. And it looks like she was this way. So to demonstrate the boost, there we go. Now our boost is firing. And indeed, shields are staying up. That will be amazing for assaulting stations in the future where our capital ships decided to boost up, lose all of their shields, and get wrecked in the meantime.
Kestrel Sentinel.
All right, Kestrel, off we go. And it looks like a lot of other ships have tuned their engines too. I'm seeing some flames out the back. Ahoy, Kestrel.
Hello there.
And you're broadcasting unencrypted.
Konnichiwa. Of course.
Konnichiwa.
That's the whole
Genki
point.
desu ka?
Name's Myrna Ray. I'm a hands-on historian. I'm casting for posterity.
Posterity? How?
Well, I'm on the heels of an old ship prototype that shouldn't exist. I feel everyone should know about it.
Oh yeah? The Hyperion then.
Oh, so you did listen in on my casts. Yes, the Hyperion, an old Paranid prototype from long ago. It took me ages to track it down.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Except that it's still active. Someone or something is commanding it. I wasn't prepared for that.
And do you require any assistance?
No, not really. Well, kind of, maybe, possibly.
Well, make up your mind then.
Listen, okay, yes, I need assistance. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's brilliant! Let me upload the tracking info to your onboard computer, and let's get on with it. Here's the rundown. Most ships' energy signatures are so similar that it's hard to detect and differentiate them, especially hours after they've passed. Fortunately, the Hyperion isn't like most ships. Its energy signature is quite unique.
That's good.
However, my onboard AI core still needs to perform complex Fourier transformations to tease the signal from the noise. Here's how we'll do it. You scan a gate or a transit accelerator and send me the data via an encrypted channel. I'll pass it through the AI core, and once it's done its analysis, we'll know whether the Hyperion has recently passed through.
Sure.
To summarize, scan, send me the data, wait a bit, and I'll let you know. Simple as that.
Too easy. All right, since we have to fly to second contact flashpoint 2, I think, just in case the Hyperion ends up getting into trouble, we will provide assistance in the name of a battle fleet. Now, we won't need the whole fleet, the whole Tiger's Claw group that was pressing the Xenon invasion, so we'll keep our 4 Asgards behind, And we will drop 6 Sins and have them protect the shipyard as well, just in case. And that will leave our fighter group with, our carrier group with the fighters, the H, the King, Nightshade, Lily, Hong, Behemoth, the Sapporo for its sensor range, and 1 Sin to assist. I don't think we'll be running into much more trouble than that. And Miss Nakano, if you please, go ahead and head to second contact flashpoint, and we will meet you there. Hello, Hong, good to see you. There's the Behemoth jumping in, nice plumes out the back. Yet Battle Fleet is moving out, and I think with the boosters separate from the shields, the capital ships are picking up and moving like they're going out of style, which I like to see, especially the Hong. All right, we are
Hello
here.
Again. Scan all gates and accelerators in this sector. Myrna out.
And there is the Tiger's Claw. We will take it from here
Shuttle.
and start the scan. And it looks like the Void might be our closest. We'll go ahead and move up the carrier group as well. So just in case we are heading through the Void, they'll be right behind. And then a few gates here and there. So Tiger's Claw moving up, and we will see what the Void has for us, if this is indeed where the Hyperion went. Through the asteroids. Ouch! Into an asteroid. But that slowed us down quite well. And we can boost without losing our shields. Now, I think the shields should come back while we are boosting as well. All right, scan mode. Is this what we're looking for?
All right, my AI core has stopped crunching numbers. Now let's have a look. Yes, it's a winner. The ship for sure passed through this one. Let's go.
All right, outstanding. We have a destination. So, Miss Nakano, if you please head on into the Void. Smack over here. All right, we should be
Myrna
fine
here.
in the Void.
All right, new sector, old procedure. You know the drill. Scan gates and accelerators, uplink your data, and let me crunch the numbers. Let's do this.
All right, we're on it. Getsufune. Would the Hyperion have gone toward Terran space? And if not, this will give the Tiger's Claw some time to meet up with us. Is Getsufune a winner?
The AI core estimates a less than 3% chance that the Hyperion went through here. I'd say try scanning another one.
All right, Antigone Memorial.
Jump gate. Frontier edge.
Frontier Edge. Now that sounds like if you wanted to go someplace where you didn't want to be found, Frontier Edge might be the way to go. We'll go ahead and park the Tiger's Claw in between these two gates since they're both on this end. All right, Frontier Edge. Chicken dinner?
98% the Hyperion went through here. Back on track.
Nice. Into Frontier Edge then, Miss Nakano. Follow suit, please.
Entering system. Frontier edge.
Myrna here. Please scan local gates and transit accelerators and uplink the data.
All right, so we've got one gate in front of us then. All right, we are here.
The AI core estimates a less than 3% chance that the Hyperion went through here. I'd say try scanning another one.
Well, that means there is a gate in this system that we do not know about. So, cheeky scan then. See if anything pops up on our sensors. Tiger's Claw hasn't made it here yet, but she is on her way. And we might need to get the Sapporo out to look at some of this empty space here. So now I'm glad I brought my scanner ship, that is for sure. In the meantime, what we'll try to do is get more central in the sector and push another scan. Try to help the Sapporo out so they're not doing the only work here. Aha! So an Antigone high-tech factory, but more importantly,
Unknown object.
an unknown object just right there, which coincidentally enough, Tiger's Claw and Sapporo will be pulling up to here shortly. All right, I'm seeing civilian ships jump through, which is a good sign. We also have some Antigone battleships around. And there is Tiger's Claw ready to assist if need be.
Gosh, 98% the Hyperion went through here. Back on track.
All right, through the ore belt. And since we don't know what we are up against, we will tell the Tiger's Claw to explore. That way the carrier can lead the charge into this unknown sector. I mean, civilian ships have been flying through. I haven't seen any xenon pour out of here, or cock for that matter. So we should be safe just on the other side, but I do not want to take that chance. And I must say, with those engine plumes, it'll be easier to spot ships that are going for broke, that's for sure. All right, looks like Miss Nakano is boosting, getting ready for the jump, and we'll see what pops out on the other side using her radar and see if it's okay for us to come through. All right, she's making the jump. And how does that look? Where did she end up? All right, civilian ships, free families, Cigaris pioneers. All right, we'll poke in. And I imagine it'll be more of the same. To the ore belt.
Entering system. Ore belt.
Myrna here. Please scan local gates and transit accelerators and uplink the data.
All right, so we are basically starting fresh here. We have no clue what is out here. We'll do a local scan right away while we're in the well of the Tiger's Claw. And we'll have Tiger's Claw fly pretty much straight through. Now we do have one unknown object in that direction. We'll poke over there. Rest of the fleet should be jumping in soon. And once the Sapporo gets in here, we'll have really good coverage. Cool, so fleet is in system, moving that way, right behind us. We'll go ahead and travel up. If we run into trouble, we'll just keep on going and let the carrier group run into whatever's over here. And so far, so good. All right, unknown sector, scan mode on. We'll see if this gives us any inkling on where we're going.
Gosh, 98% the Hyperion went through here. Back on track.
All right, before we leave, we'll give one more long-range scan just in case there's something over here we didn't see. But Tiger's Claw, if you please, go ahead and explore that sector. And yeah, I don't see anything here. Ore belt looks kind of empty, although there are Eclipse Vanguards heading in this direction. So for now, what I think I'll do, since this is an unclaimed system, so we have Soja Husk, Nostrop oil. So yeah, a lot of methane and illegal wares. Do we set up shop here? At least a outpost. Why not? We'll create a brand new plot. It's free. Why not, right? We'll put a plot there. And then we will set up a fort just to get that admin station down. Confirm those module changes. We'll buy it full price because we can. And then as far as our builder goes, we have the Tonka we can bring forward. Outstanding. Oh wow, and Tiger's Claw has already jumped into third redemption. All right, so what we'll do then, we'll have it give a fly and wait straight to the center. And Sapporo sticking right by. We have good visibility. We're not going to get jumped once we get in there. All right, in we go to third redemption.
Myrna here. Please scan local gates and transit accelerators and uplink the data.
As the usual. All right, super scan mode activated. Here we go. Is there anything nearby? We may have to fly more towards the center. I'm not picking up anything just yet. So X minus Z plus, something in that direction. That cloud looks a bit suspect. I'm not sure if that's just minerals. Yeah, it could be just a gas cloud. Be extremely careful here. I don't know if there's any xenon or cock hives out here. Are we about to the center? About. Let's park it here and give it a go. Unknown station. All right, battle group. Fly that way, please. Where is this unknown station at? Oh, in the clouds. Oh, I think I see it. I see it. It looks oddly xenon, like those old xenon amplifiers. You know, we have a perfectly good battle fleet. Let's not count our chickens before they hen house. So they'll get up there, the Sapporo will be able to see what exactly is over there. And then we can assume it'll be safe if they make it there in one piece. Comms facility. And it doesn't look like it's actually owned by anyone. A lot of asteroids in the nearby. Is there someone there? Interesting enough. Right, everyone, keep on keeping on. Okay, it looks safe. All right, Tiger's Claw. Tell you what, hold this order, and then I will tell you to protect a position. That way, if anything decides to spring out on us from this facility, they'll be ready to respond. And I guess we'll nuzzle on up there, eh? All right, lots of asteroids. Oh.
Oh gosh, we found her! Would you look at that? There she is! The Hyperion right under our noses! Absolutely brilliant! This is Myrna Ray calling the pilot entity of the Hyperion. Do you copy? Somebody is listening but not answering. I wonder if it's the ship's AGI or a sentient. What do we make of that? Wait a minute. Hyperion is not its original name. And if it's an old paranid on board AGI, or even a live paranid, maybe we should sprinkle in some of that sacral terminology. Behold, we extend our greetings to the dignified vessel of the Paranid Empire, the sacred, Galleon Trinity.
We are Lord Chaplain Olmancketslat, Special Envoy of the Pontifex Maximus Paranidia of the Paranid Empire.
Blimey, the Olmancketslat, the last known commander of the Trinity.
The onboard computer of this galleon, with grace, prompted us to uncocoon only recently, upon sensing the jump gate's eye-opening. After its long and dreamless slumber, we believed the dark had yielded to the break of day. But alas, it had not. Instead, we found our community upended, every gate overturned. We found a schism in the holy Paranid realm, fracturing our people into separate ecclesiae, each claiming to hold the true axioms of the sacred three-dimensionality. We found a profound heterodoxy separating the now from the before, threatening the validity of the very axioms of the sacred three-dimensionality. Do you follow Two Eyes?
I do. I think I understand, Olmancketslat. You were trapped in this sector when the gates fell, almost 30 years ago. Now you are seeking communion again. But the Paranid Empire, once an unwavering bastion against the forces of entropy, it has splintered. I understand that perfectly. Truly, I do.
Do you, Two Eyes? Then enlighten us where to turn to. Where to mend the Paranid's proud spirit. Where to reapply the sacred axioms. To restore what was lost. Where to find communion and purpose again.
Well, with our Paranid, yeah, in the realm of the Trinity. Although I don't know if they're going to be happy to see you.
The realm of the Trinity seems removed from the first incarnation of the Paranid Empire, but it might be wise to start your search for communion there.
We have weighed your counsel, Two Eyes, and found it convincing enough. Thus, we shall direct our proud galleon to the Paranid settlement you speak of. We anticipate your presence there.
Oh, so we're following you then.
Hyperion.
All right, yeah, match speed. And, oh geez, he's taking off. All right, Tiger's Claw, tell you what, don't, protect that spot. Follow me until follow the Hyperion until further notice. Yeah, we are going to need to be on our horse for sure. This guy is scooting.
Jump gate, ore belt.
All right, so he went through the ore belt. And I'll tell you what, Tiger's Claw, follow me until further notice, just in case we lose him. The Tiger's Claw will be coming after us. And there's old girl, so she's still waiting. All right, so in we go.
Entering system, ore belt.
All right, there's Hyperion there. He must be getting himself turned and oriented. Once he gets up to travel speed, I think our experimental shuttle can keep up with him. At least I hope so. All right, he's engaging his travel drive. He's getting up there. All right, travel drive engage. And we'll do a match speed on him. Yeah, it's trying to keep up. Okay, so we got Tiger's Claw following us. Yes, indeed. One thing about it, if this guy knows where he's going, he may know about some gates that we haven't found yet. He's up to 6,000 meters a second. I think the shuttle here can go 8. So we're not going to lose him as such. All right, he's going to go through this gate here, which I doubt we found. Where are we even heading? All right, leaving ore belt. All right, cool. So let's nuzzle in. Okay, he's making the jump. He already jumped.
Entering system, Sanctum Verge.
Hello. A pirate independent trade port. Oh, crap. Look what I see. Just above that knob. Pyramids of Doom. Olmancketslat, I hope you realize that those are the enemy, my man. Like, you do not want to go in their neighborhood without proper escort. Luckily, we've got Tiger's Claw behind us, but our goal is to get to Pious Miss. So if he thinks he can find a better way through Pious Miss, and he is scooting, so he may just scoot right past this hive. He's going to take us right by it. So one thing about it, if we are already in the other system, before the Tiger's Claw gets to us, they'll be in full tilt all the way through Sanctum Verge. And they may pass up this hive. We'll have to watch or maybe steer them around. But we are not stopping for nobody. And yes, indeed, gate right there. Yep, passing by. Don't pay us any mind. We are gonna park right here and wait for you, my man. There he goes. Now he's picking up steam. I was wondering if he maybe got caught somewhere, because I don't have him on radar yet. Here he comes. Yeah, so he's heading through this gate. We will too. And that will tell Tiger's Claw to put a boost through here.
Entering system, tempting fumes.
Speaking of which, how is our platform coming along? Energy cells, no bother. But it's the rest of the stuff that isn't coming yet. All right, Nomad Vanguard coming. Tiger's Claw still coming around. I don't know if we should direct them, like, between the hives, rather than just following us in a straight line. I don't want to engage them yet without being present.
Hyperion.
All right, Hyperion going. We shall follow. Now, if we can find our way back to the old gate network, that would be awesome. It kind of looks like we're heading toward Cardinal's domain, which tracks since he's heading to Paranid space. And then Tiger's Claw group is about to jump into Sanctum Verge. We'll have to keep an eye out here. Is there a gate he is heading to? Yes, indeed. I see it straight ahead. All right, so he's going to jump through here. We'll see where this ends up.
Object.
Nice, Cardinal's domain. Cool, we're reconnecting the gate network. So I will see you on the other side.
Technology and scientific understanding have progressed considerably since we cocooned.
Indeed. Welcome to the known gate network. These are the Trinity. They're your people. Treat them nice. Yeah, Tiger's Claw group is in full press. They should pass under the platform, I believe. Yeah, just sort of off to the side. So if they stay with their foot to the floor, they should jump to the other sector just fine and not engage. I would be a little bit concerned as they seem to be sort of running into each other and slowing down, and if they happen to run into each other and slow down right under that defense platform, they might get lit up. But my goal is to get them to the other side of this sector. All right, so they are sticking to their orders, although the Hong is delivering some shots, but that is not for today. That will be for later when we come back and take this sector ourselves. Looks like just shield damage. Oh, our Nomad.
A lot has changed, some of which beyond recognition. We will take our time to update our understanding.
Yes, please do. And I imagine you might be pretty close to Pious Mist 2 by now.
This congregation adopted us readily and recognized our holy mission.
Oh, good. That's a plus. Miss Baron, if you care to take over, please, I will need you to remove all orders and then head to Pious Mist 2. Probably the Conclave. Go ahead and dock and wait there. You know your way from here. I'm going to be watching the Tiger's Claw. All right, so everyone got through there, unscathed as well. All right, Behemoth jumping, Sin is jumping. We just have to wait for that Nomad Vanguard to pass by. And with it not being a combat ship, it should be okay and not wanting to stop. Yeah, there's a lot of ships that's trying to pass by. An Argon Magpie got.
Entering system.
The Pioneers are going to give it a try, but yeah, the Nomad is clear. Behemoth is shortly following. Sorry, free families, you might get hit as well, but now we know the location of that. Ah, yes, indeed. Just as I thought. Head to the Conclave.
And be rewarded generously.
I like generous rewards. Cool. All right, Miss Baron, go ahead and dock us up. Olmancketslat should be, yes, indeed, parked up right there. All right, so I wonder what kind of generous reward awaits us. Hopefully not a boot to the head. And I'll tell Tiger's Claw to hold here. And as a matter of fact, park right over here, if you please. So that way they can get ready to press the cock defense platforms when we are done with this mission. But first,
Experimental shuttle.
let's talk to Olmancketslat. To the Hyperion Bridge, direct. All right, here we go. Let's be on our best behavior. Ooh. Take a look at this ship. Hello, Captain.
Greetings. Myrna Ray, historian of the Argon Federation.
Sir,
We have come to respect you for your empathy and understanding more than we thought possible hitherto. We will abstain from calling you Two Eyes henceforth and wish to extend our gratitude.
I'm grateful, Olmancketslat. Relations between our peoples haven't always been easy, even though Paranid doctrine calls for empathy towards what it deems inferior species. It may be a small solace for you to know that, while the Paranid Empire experienced a dramatic setback after the creation of the Alliance of the Word, your people and mine have become somewhat closer.
Myrna Ray, your words give us both solace and sorrow at once. Sorrow that the days of old are gone and will never return. Solace because the dawn of a new day may be upon us after all. Our search for truth, for communion and purpose, has already begun. We bid our farewell unto you.
Goodbye.
Greetings. The design of the ship you call Hyperion was so ahead of its time that a decision has been made to put a modernized version into mass production. You may expect to find the frame available for sale at the shipyard, the blueprints at our faction representative, and Hyperion-class ships traversing the void of space. One of those new Hyperion ships will be your reward. However, we do have another request for you. During the decades that the Hyperion's AGI core commanded the ship, its neural pathways ingrained themselves deeply into the vessel systems, and now resist extraction. We would greatly appreciate your assistance in retrieving certain items that speed up the process of extraction immensely. As a sign of our gratitude, You will be rewarded the original Hyperion. We will uplink the item list to your onboard computer and will await their speedy arrival.
Outstanding. So we get an updated Hyperion for free. And if we can bring Captain Olmancketslat things to get the AI out of the computer, we can grab this too. Interesting indeed. I wonder what the differences are between the two. Oh, here we go. The bridge of the new Trinity Hyperion. Oh, so this ship is undocking. All right, so Captain Olmancketslat was on the other side, I believe, where the gravy... Yeah, so we're on the opposite side. Captain Olmancketslat's Hyperion is right there. All right, so we are undocking. All right, so there's our Hyperion there. One thing I would be interested to see is if we can take this thing to Saka's shipyard and get it boosted, perhaps. All right, so you go ahead and complete the undocking procedure. Do you have any orders? No, you're on hold. All right, cool. So once you get...
Awaiting orders.
Oh, is Tiger's Claw here? No, Tiger's Claw has, yeah, gotten to her destination. The fleet should merge up. And I wonder, now that we're on this side of the gate network and we are connected to Saka's shipyard, we did have a bunch of ships waiting just over here. So I'll tell you what, you 4 Asgards, get back to the Tiger's Claw group and attack with Commander Beta. And then we had those 6 Sins. Go ahead and attach to the Tiger's Claw group with an attack Commander Beta. And they will move out and head, hopefully. So they are taking sort of the long way, or the short way, rather than linking up through here. I don't want to give them individual move commands, so we may just meet them sort of halfway. So if Tiger's Claw moves in, say to like right here in stage, then we can meet the Asgards and Sins as they come around and press the attack once they are on the other side. Cool, so the Sapporo will have radar range here. We can see our other ships when they arrive, so it's a little bit coordinated timing. And then for the meantime, let's see what we can do to our Hyperion, the new Hyperion, not the original. All right, upgrade repair. All right, so we have Paranid Mark 1 engines versus the Argon. So we'll keep the travel speed. As far as shields go, we can put on Mark 2s. And I believe, let me look at the shield generators. Yes, indeed. So the Argons pack a little bit more shield in them. So Argon Mark 2s on the engines. Ooh, nice thrusters. And we'll do Argon Mark shields for the ship. Weapons. 6 Hyperion main batteries. Outstanding. 4 turrets. All pulses? All pulses. So tell you what, let's make the top. Oh, so that was both sets. Cool. So we'll do 1 and 3 as flat cannons. Softwares, we might as well go ahead and put on all the softwares. We'll keep all of that. Crew, if we can hold 100, let's put on 60 crewmen. We have 577 ready to go. And let's see, so paint mod. Okay, so that one stands out. Omega. So that would make it stand out pretty well. I like that. Cool. So we'll add that to the shopping list. Confirm that order. All right, Captain, if you please. Take us to Argon Prime, and let's get this thing outfitted a bit. All right, that's why I like to see all the Asgards and Sins are sort of flying together. We have one Asgard sort of leading the charge. But I believe our main fleet here, with the Nightshade King, a Sin, the Sapporo, the H, the Lillian, our Behemoth, and of course the Hom, can do some damage once that first Asgard comes through will press the attack at that time, and then the others will trickle in and also provide defense. And speaking of defense, how is our build going? Just energy cells. So we might need to bring one of our heavy traders over to help finish this off before the Antigone get any ideas and take ore belt from us. So looking at our missions, to get the original Hyperion, we need 9 AGI processors, 9 heuristic cores, 7 more neural networks, 3 programmable field arrays. So we might be able to get those possibly from traders. As there are no Xenon around to get this stuff ourselves. So hopefully Bozo is bogarting some of these materials here, which means we'll leave the experimental shuttle there to deliver the goods. So the experimental shuttle should be fine there at the Conclave. I think we put all kinds of weaponry on it. And we're a few jumps away from, the new Hyperion getting to our shipyard. So I think this is a good time to take a pause before the battle kicks off. So next time, we will be joining Miss Nakano on the bridge of the Tiger's Claw, pressing the attack on this cock defense platform. And there is one just on the other side, so maybe a two-prong approach once we clean that up. And of course, there's, other sectors that we have uncovered that we haven't seen all of. So maybe there's something extra in Ore Belt we didn't see. Maybe Third Redemption up here. A lot of exploring that we can do. But for now, Miss Nakano, we've done it before. We'll do it again. All ahead full. And we will be ready to commence the attack next time. All right, everyone. Take care.